You guys ever see Die Hard 3?
Think about that.
My favorite Christmas movie.
No, I haven't seen Die Hard 3.
Within the first
I
10
should've
minutes of the
seen-
film, Bruce Willis is walking around wearing a giant cardboard sign that says, I hate N-words.
What?
I'm not even joking.
When did it come out?
It came out in 90-something, I want to say. Maybe early 2000s.
Is it
but I
like
think
an
it was early
ironic,
90s.
like...
It's like for a reason. He...
Whatever. There's presumably a plot-oriented reason.
I'll
I
explain
couldn't
it.
say.
I'll explain it. Tell me if you feel like it's
Hold up.
justified.
Let's do some video game content here.
Well, I'm gonna still talk about this. This can go in. Game Train.
Welcome back to the Game Train when we're talking about Die Hard 3.
Is-
Is one slur too many?
Did you want to...
Do we want to restart that intro?
Are you going to keep playing, or did you want to hand it off to TJ?
Oh yeah,
I would love
go,
to play.
Go ahead. Let's. For the love of. Let's not have me sink any more times.
Okay. So Die Hard 3. At the start of it, have you both seen Die Hard 1?
I have not seen any of the Die Hards.
Okay, so in the first Die Hard 1, there's this dude named Hans Gruber, Alan Rickman. He dies, Bruce Willis kills him, he's the main villain. That's all you need to know. His brother comes back in Die
Pretty
Hard
hard
3.
for Alan Rickman to die. It takes a while.
Oh, it was the cancer, yeah.
That's.
Bruce Willis plays cancer.
Oh my god.
He dies.
That's not even at all where I was going with that. I was just making a joke out of Die Hard. Like,
So, TJ,
went
I've
so dark
noticed
Yeah.
you keep landing in the water.
yeah, what's with that?
I am dusting the cobwebs off.
So
Fuck.
you see
The
that
general
guy?
idea is not to.
I am so embarrassed right now. I just
He's
got
gonna
killed
charge you.
by a boar after talking so much shit.
I'm so excited.
As you should be, because
So you see, those are fireworks. I believe they were invented in China.
we already had a big dinner before this, and now I'm extra full because I'm eating my words. Hey!
I get it.
So Die Hard 3.
Back to the content.
Alan Rickman's brother. His name is something else Gruber. It's like Lons Gruber or something. He's
They just changed.
Franz Gruber, Hans, Lons,
please get
and
the
Juan's.
dragons?
Fuck.
They're all German except for Juan's Gruber.
Did
He's
you
half Mexican,
seriously?
half German. Stratford was still holding the controller. I'm in control now.
I
TJ playing.
I don't really condone this type of use of language, but you saying half Mexican, half German did make me think of a half German, half Mexican kid who said he was called Beaner Schnitzel.
Oh my.
That's good. I like that.
That's gotta be. I've never been on the receiving end, really, of a racial slur. I'm
I don't.
happy to say, but like,
Yeah.
that's gotta be a confusing moment to like. You're like, damn, that's clever, but like also
Yeah, I don't.
cuts me to the soul.
I don't know if that's something I'm really allowed to say, or if I should keep in the episode.
You were
up to you.
quoting something from somebody. You didn't, justify it. I can quote Hitler. I bet he knew some funny jokes.
So Hans Gruber
But I'm not justifying anything.
is the deceased older brother of insert name Gruber.
Still talking about Die Hard.
Because I haven't gotten to my point, which is about within the first 10 minutes. So Lons Gruber has planted bombs all over LA.
Lons
And
is
he's
bombs.
holding, Lons is the younger brother.
Sure.
He's holding the city hostage. He has a list of demands. The first among these demands is that John McClane, New York City police officer, John McClane, murderer of his brother, is sent to Harlem with a sign on his chest that says "I hate N-words," and he's shirtless, in the hopes that he will get attacked or something. That's the first of his demands. He hasn't even gotten the money yet. And then Samuel L. Jackson saves him from getting his ass kicked.
So he's just trying to embarrass him, or just get him?
This level,
No.
if it's the one I think it is, was really difficult for me.
Good thing. Good thing I'm on top of my game right now. Good thing I've had a good episode so far.
See, I don't know anything about Harlem, but I feel like if you were to actually try to do that, people would just be like, well, I'm not going to mess with that guy just because he's trying to get off to it. Like,
He's probably
whatever I do to
mentally
him,
ill.
he's going to enjoy it.
Someone who actually does that is a mentally ill person.
I don't want to hit him. He's
with
going
a
to be
serious
hard.
condition. Did he just throw bananas at me?
Yep.
So the thing about the bananas,
I feel like that's
you're
a
probably
racial
gonna want to
stereotype
avoid
against
those.
monkeys.
Yeah.
Not all monkeys
I
like
don't-
bananas,
I don't
okay?
I don't like this top-heavy depiction of the monkeys. This seems very stereotyped of orangutans. Not all orangutans have tiny legs.
And also, not all orangutans are equal. Like,
Some are
let's talk
ordained
about
by...
it.
Man, this episode ended up being very racially charged
Yeah.
accidentally.
This is the controversial episode.
Apparently, I really
There,
like
there's the title.
The controversial
the
episode.
controversial episode.
This
Die
is
Hard
not your
3,
grandma's episode of Spyro 2 Let's Play.
I think
When you
I
start
think the
talking about Die
thumbnail.
Hard 3, you're gonna go to some deep places.
I think the thumbnail.
It's a
I might
controversial
find that scene of him wearing the sign,
Oh no!
but just
Yo,
have.
get flagged.
Well, no, just have the very bottom part cut off.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Or edit it to say something else, like I hate Mondays.
I hate Norks.
I hate Norks. Oh no!
I hate Norse.
I hate Ganasty Ganork. It's just, yeah, never mind.
Get the dragon, please.
Okay, I will. Not.
I will strangle you with the microphone cord.
Okay, let's go get the guy. Not.
Oh wow, this is.
We're gonna leave him behind. For now.
You're gonna forget about him.
No. I'll never forget.
Never forget. To Alamo.
This all started because we talked to a racist dragon named Bruce in the last episode.
This all started because you had to talk about Die Hard 3.
Also,
You were begging me to talk about Die Hard 3 off camera.
in case I didn't mention it, this is the level that I struggled with.
I am having a hard time.
Well, because to 100% it, you need to like full speed it and like do a very like precise series of jumps and sprints and things.
I can't believe we started from the beginning.
Well, you didn't get the dragon, so you didn't get the checkpoint.
Oh my god. My comeuppance.
So that's an egg on your face.
Fuck.
I'm not even gonna give you a badumts. Just feel
Well,
the silence of your shame.
let's ask the live studio audience how they feel about my actions. Guys, do you feel like I was justified in what I did?
The silence
Guys.
is your answer.
Guys?
The sound of 1,000 dead worlds.
The studio audience. Studio audience is quiet.
I refuse to let you push the button.
We need a cricket sound effect. That'll do.
So quiet you could hear a pipe drop. Hey!
I'm the guy with the Loki horn. That's my thing. Don't wear it out.
Huh.
He literally just said, huh?
I wasn't absorbing that information at all.
You can really tell with this game when the writer just got to like the 6-hour point of his day, and it was just like, screw it, man. He says, huh?
Yeah, that'll do.
Spyro says. Now this is the whole.
Woo!
Yeah, we'll give him that.
Forgiveness.
We'll give him that.
Redeemed in the eyes of our Patreon supporters.
Thank you to our non-existent Patreon. Thank you to our future Patreon supporters.
If
We
you're
just
coming
wanna
back
say,
and watching this episode, good on you.
if you feel us through the ripples of time, give us more.
So for that chest, do you know that ramp you jumped off of to get there?
You have to charge all the way.
You should have known, man.
Man, I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known, man. Pretend to be this awesome Spyro player, but guys, really, I'm so
fraud.
insecure. I just don't like who I am, so I make fun of how you play Spyro.
So this is the
And that's not right.
remastered series. Is there a point in the other two games where you get like a story, or is it
Yes.
kind of?
There's actually, this isn't
There's
even
a
a bit.
story in this one.
There is. There's a character-driven
It's-
story about Spyro trying to find out how he was born and his parents and shit. Because he I feel this is not even me bullshitting. This is like genuinely I played like Spyro 3, and
Me
We
too.
will get to a point where there is more quest development than you talk to a dragon and he's like, "Hi, I'm a person. Here's my thing.
Well,
Good
I-
job." And you're like, "See ya."
I know in one of them, I don't remember if it's 2 or 3, but you're like sort of isekai'd, and you have to like find your way back home, and you like make friends along the way, and there's sort of those story beats.
It's about the friends you made along the way.
But I don't,
I can get behind
TJ,
that.
I don't think I quite remember what you're talking about.
there's a Spyro game. I don't know what it is called, but I have like sense memories of playing it as a child. Of like, you like find Spyro's. You find out his parents are dead, and you find out why. Like he goes on this. Oh shit. He goes on a spirit quest of self-discovery, and I remember this really sad cutscene where you like get to the end of this level, and you're in this like dilapidated dragon people building, and
Dragon
you find
people building.
yeah, it's this like egg sanctuary, and you find the nest where you were hatched, and you like remember your mom, and then you remember the beasts coming to kill your mom.
You didn't get the chest.
Beasts coming to kill your.
The beasts. I don't know if they're
You
Norks
have,
like in this game,
You have
but
a
like
Braveheart origin story,
I've never seen Braveheart, but yes, you have a Braveheart origin story.
or like the Northmen. I don't know. It's a thing.
Save my mother.
Guy's
Kill
family
Dolphin.
dies, and then he becomes a Mad Max, Littlefoot from the Land Before Time.
Yeah, and it's about how Spyro doesn't quite fit in, and he's like, "Oh, what happened to me?"
Now you
I
say
don't feel
this
like he
is
gets
something you
revenge,
played
though.
when you were a child, but I
Like
don't know if I
a
believe you. What I imagine
11
in
or
my
12-year-old.
head is like you are
You think
in ninth grade. You were like 14 and a half, and you're playing How to Train Your Dragon on the Wii. Like,
Oh my God, it might be. I mean, there's a whole dead mom thing.
Well, I mean, I wonder. There's probably other content outside of the original trilogy, so I wonder if it was just something like that.
I might also just be insane, but you remember that part of it, How to Train Your Dragon, where Hiccup is hatched from an egg, right? That might be what I'm remembering.
no, I think you might be
Hiccup?
thinking of that spin-off game, Arkham Spyro.
Where he is a mental health patient with severe
Yeah.
DID. Maybe I
gotta
am thinking
stop.
of that.
He's got to stop. That's all he's got to do.
Stop. Hammer time.
Why does he have a little arrow through his head? Why do they have the little Cupid hats?
Cupid hats? I don't think I noticed that.
Cupid hat.
Go, the apes. I kid you not, had like. It looked like they had arrows going through their heads. Like in cartoons when somebody has like a...
You can really go far.
You can really go far.
Really
As
go
if
far.
we hadn't gotten to this point without doing that a dozen times already.
Spyro, did you know if you put one foot in the front of the other, you can walk forward?
One
Spyro,
foot
did you
in
know that if you
front
were
of
just
the
3/5 of a
other.
dragon, you were not entitled to the...
What did you just say?
I didn't say nothing.
What did you say?
I'm just adding to the controversial episode, man.
Hey, we push boundaries here on Game Trade. We make history. What? That should have worked, huh?
It's hard to not deal with these themes when Spyro's just such a rich socio-political tapestry. It
It's
really
true.
touches all aspects of life, of the human condition.
It says a lot about the source material that we're having these kind of conversations.
Yeah, here's my question, TJ. We are over 10 minutes into this episode.
Okay.
You can leave this level now, and we can go to a different level.
We're missing
Or-
a dragon.
We can keep playing this, but I can tell you, getting all the stuff and things in this level it's a lot.
I want to get the dragon. That's it. How? Do you know how to get the dragon?
I think he's over there. If you
Like here?
just go up this ramp, and then I think we'll be able to see him from there.
No dragon left behind. I know I joked earlier.
So go.
What about the eggs?
The eggs, and I could take them or leave
to your
them.
left?
I don't think life
I
begins
don't.
at egg.
I was gonna say I don't personally believe that
And then if we look around from
Until the
this
egg hatches.
perch,
it's entitled.
if you press Y, I think it'll let you. Yeah. So pan over to the left. To the left. To the left. Is that no? That's something else.
Do
you see
that, you guys?
It might be on that platform up where or no, I think that's just the egg guy, right?
This guy?
I got an egg guy.
Yeah, eggs guy over here. Egg guy is over here.
I can get you
Okay.
an egg guy.
You got crow eggs.
And
this gotta
why
be-
don't we glide over to that?
Come on, we all gotta get an egg guy.
My egg guy's name is Tony Baloney.
Who
He's not
changes
very
the
good.
tiki torches? You think they got a guy for that? His entire shift is just going around these sconces.
Dude, yeah, probably, honestly. Well, where the fuck does this lead to?
I don't remember what this is for.
No, that's just where we started. Where the fuck is this dragon? I'm freaking out, man. I don't want to leave behind my father.
This is riveting content.
It's pretty good. I'm liking this one.
And then we look over here. Nope. Do you gotta leap across that?
We
So
went over there
got-
and there was a dragon there.
We've been this way. Let's just keep going and see if we missed any. Because where we're at now, there's the fork in the road where you can go left over there, where you can keep going. We've been both ways.
We haven't been this way in a longer while, so I'm gonna check this out.
May as well fork ourselves.
Yeah.
Look. They can't all be diamonds. I'm trying over.
They can't all be home runs
Oh.
is one of my favorite sayings.
Down that ramp.
We've been on that.
Have we? That's.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
let's give it a go.
I think that just connects to up here.
But it's
You're
it's
right.
safe.
It's.
Oh, I
a
think
little
he
secret,
used
though.
that on one of the like full speed. There he is. I bet you this ramp we're on now, we have to use one of these like speed boost ramps earlier on, land on that, and then use it to jump and glide
Because there's a fence here,
to where he
so
is.
we can't get over.
Yeah.
You're right, Jameson.
Like I said, this level can get pretty involved. To
Jameson Crispy.
Now, how the fuck do we jump?
So I imagine we would have to come
You imagine?
from there.
What is it?
I imagine dragons.
I'm waking up.
Oh, that's good because we're playing a game
I
that's
imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
just a young
Ew.
pup on a fine horse.
Just
I like
kidding, I like it.
pizza. How are you, sir?
Fuck, what's
Who do
the
you think you are?
meme that's like, it's the radioactive one about slapping his nuts?
What?
Is that when he goes?
Oh yeah, they like changed the words. Fuck, what are the original lyrics?
I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough to put in the Divergent trailer and everything else. It probably wasn't. I just feel like it was in every young adult movie
Yeah.
trailer for like ever.
Dude, for real.
I'm waking up.
Where were you the first time you heard Imagine Dragons? And second, less important question, where were you on 9/11?
I was in California, to answer your first question.
Okay.
No comment on the second.
Yeah, I don't. This is already the controversial episode. There's only so many trenches we can delve into at
Well,
one time.
Okay, then we can move past Imagine Dragons. We can just talk about 9/11. If you guys really want.
Hey, you know
you got me.
the song
I got you.
the song they did for
What are we doing up here, man?
oh geez, I just blanked on the
Coming, shit,
name.
and farting.
It's the League of Legends
What?
show.
No.
Arcane.
Arcane, yeah,
So good.
The song they did for that is pretty good.
Enemy.
Yeah.
That I like that one. You're my enemy.
Oh, okay, we're back here. So what's
Yeah, I didn't
What
find a
needs to
ramp that I
happen?
thought could lead to this.
yeah, what needs to happen to get over there? Can
Maybe
oh,
can we
alright.
just jump on it? Maybe? Do you think? Like, do you think it'll act as its own ramp?
I do not.
Yeah, no. Oh. What were you gonna
What was
suggest?
that other
James?
ramp over there for?
Well, I was gonna say while we were up there, just looking around to seeing what we might be able to use to get to that one with a little bit of extra speed.
Couldn't you glide from like right here?
Let's check it
yeah,
out.
Oh,
I don't think so, because there's a fence.
yeah.
But what if I cheat? Ow.
Oh, I thought we were trying to figure out how to get onto that lower ramp.
We're trying to figure out how to get there.
We're coming up on our 20 minutes.
Fuck. Do we end it here
So-
and pick up on a cliffhanger?
Well, yeah. Why don't we end it here? We will not look up the solution,
No.
and we'll figure it out in the next episode.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Stratford will get all the credit.
We'll cut it off before I
Good on
fell
you.
there, so it never looks like I fell. That way,
Ha.
my sterling reputation is intact.
You have no power here.
Yeah, and in my regular life.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my ass when I slap my nuts.